You know that feeling. Noon. Skin pulling tight. Not dry, just tense, like it is running out of something. You reach for your serum. Hyaluronic acid. $40. Here is what no one tells you. The ingredient fixing that tension costs $2 a kilogram, and one of them cannot even enter your skin. Your skin runs one absolute filter, the stratum corneum, built like a brick wall of keratin and lipids. Its rule? The 500 Dalton rule. Any molecule heavier than 500 Daltons cannot passively cross it. Your skin does not read labels. It reads molecular weight. It opens the gate, or it does not. Glycerine, 92 Daltons. Crossing your stratum corneum is not a challenge for this molecule. It is like dropping a marble through a doorway built for trucks. The gate does not register the passage. Glycerine is inside your barrier before hyaluronic acid has even found the entrance. Inside, glycerine does not idle. It wedges between the polar heads of your ceramide lipid bilayers. It breaks the hydrogen bonds those ceramide heads were forming with each other and replaces them with its own. 3 hydroxyl arms, 3 new bonds. The $2 molecule is now structurally load-bearing inside your skin. In dry air, ceramide lipids want to crystallize. They lock into rigid stacks, and your barrier shifts from supple to brittle. Glycerin prevents this phase transition from inside, maintaining the lipid network in a liquid crystal state. It is not moisturizing your skin, it is keeping your barrier structurally alive. And it does this while costing less than cooking oil. Tape stripping studies, where researchers peel the stratum corneum one layer at a time, show glycerin accumulating progressively deeper. It does not evaporate. It builds a sustained osmotic reservoir inside the tissue. It moves in and sets up residence. That reservoir fuels the cellular housekeeping system. Your dead skin cells are locked together by molecular rivets, corneodesmosomes. The hydrolytic enzymes that dissolve those rivets need water to function. Glycerin holds that water at exactly the right depth. It is not in your barrier, it is operating it. Now, hyaluronic acid. One molecule binding 1,000 times its own weight in water. The chain coils into a hydrated sphere thousands of times larger than itself. 2% in solution, and the remaining 98% behaves like a solid gel. Not liquid, a molecular water balloon. Hyaluronic acid weighs between 50,000 and 8 million Daltons. Asking it to cross the 500 Dalton wall is like asking a whale to swim through a garden hose. It does not penetrate. Not partially, not slowly, not at all. Every campaign showing hyaluronic acid penetrating deep into the dermis is describing a molecule that biologically cannot cross the wall between the outside world and your living cells. The deep hydration story is a surface event wearing a penetration costume. The industry tried to engineer around this. Low molecular weight hyaluronic acid, fragmented to 150,000 to 250,000 Daltons, does insert more deeply into upper stratum corneum layers, and evidence suggests measurable wrinkle improvement. But push into oligomer territory, and those fragments turn angiogenic and pro-inflammatory. Too big to enter, too small to be safe. Here is where the loop closes. Glycerin lowers the water activity coefficient of your stratum corneum. The water already in your tissue becomes less free to evaporate because the physical chemistry of the tissue has changed. That noon tightening was a glycerin problem, and glycerin is the answer. $40. 2 molecules, one inside, one outside. Both necessary, neither sufficient alone. Inky verdict. Glycerine, the $2 molecule, gets inside your barrier, rewires the lipid architecture, holds your water in place. Verdict? Does exactly what it promises, where it promises. Hyaluronic acid, the expensive one, cannot cross the wall. It sits on the surface, locks moisture in from outside, makes your skin feel extraordinary. Verdict? Brilliant for the job it can reach. The formula that wins uses both and knows which one belongs inside and which one belongs at the door.